Good evening to you all. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Well, it's not beautiful, it's dark. Just a quick one for today. Just to say thank you, really. So the recent video about my car license coming back has been amazing comments and everything. You've made all the difference online. I've said it before and I'm saying it again. But the one thing that will never cease to amaze me though is the fact that some people either donate sometimes and they apologise. I'm sorry, it's not more thing. Every penny means something. Or they can't donate, and it's like, no, never apologise for any of that, because the support, from the messages and everything, is worth just as much. You've kept my mental health in one piece over the past 18 months. People comment on how upbeat I've been, and it's only because of you lot and what we've created here in this little positive corner of the internet, which is really good, because obviously the internet gets bad press sometimes for being a place of hate and stuff like that, but I love how our little corner here is so positive and great. I love it. It's fantastic, and it's all because of you. I'm just part of it. Everybody else makes it. I love the fact that on videos the comment sections get so busy, and sometimes people are talking to each other. People probably know each other because they comment to each other on my videos or something. I've got plenty of people now that they consider me friends, and I consider them friends. We might never meet, just talk online via Twitter or something, but it's still friends. So yeah, it's been amazing, not least for my mum and dad, because they look at the messages and stuff. It's nice to see that their idiot son hasn't failed at everything. But especially when, I've not really mentioned this before, but when you think about what they've been through, because we lost my brother a few years ago, and that nearly crushed all of us, but parents especially. And then they ended up having me in a coma for a few weeks early last year, not knowing whether I was going to wake up again. So yeah, we're in a very good place now, all of us. And also, just a quick one, Truck and Driver. I'm in November's Truck and Driver, a piece about this is brilliant as well, because it's Doogie at Truck and Driver, the editor. He basically wanted to help me financially, so he commissioned me to write some articles about my past, which is amazing thing for him to have done, and which has led on now, because I'm going to write a lot more for Truck and Driver going forwards, because I love writing. But yeah, so they've got this bit here. I bet if Nolan's people are always shocked. We've got Nolan's lorry in there. All these people will probably be quite shocked to see why is our truck in a magazine? Like DJ Davis, Londoners Coaches, Long Gone, Oriel Jones. It's really nicely laid out. I sent all the pictures obviously and I wrote it, but it's beautifully laid out. It's a really nice, I'm going to get another copy of it and stick it in a frame, because I really like it. So yeah, that's really nice. Also, it was really nice as well, because it was a way of mentioning my granddad, who I never met and died nearly 50 years ago, because that article got me thinking about how his impact he's had. I live my life is because of him. I never met him. He died years before I was born, because I'm not yet 50. Yeah, and he still impacts lives now. And then my nephew James, who might yet be a driver, might impact him, but also it was because it's got a picture here of my so there's my granddad. He's one of those people in there on a company outing. And then down here, be more about this, is my brother Simon, and it made try not to get emotional. It made my nephew, my brother died. His dad died when he was young, very young, but it made my nephew cry seeing him in there. And he said how proud he was that his dad was in the magazine, and he said, "I'm proud of you for getting it in there." And I can't tell you how much that means. I'm welling up a bit now. But also, like say, as a tribute to the granddad that I never knew, but had a greater impact on my life than almost anybody apart from the parents. So there we go. So yeah, so there's going to be another bit to that. That is literally those 2 pages were just up to my first truck driving job, so up to the age of 24. So I think there's going to be 3 pieces. The next one will be Nolan, at Nolan's, because that goes up to working at Nolan. So there'll be at Nolan's agency, HSF, and then up to Virginia, and then I'll start another one from Virginia onwards, so 2007 to now. So yeah, so I will post like an uncensored, so you can read it next month. But obviously it would defeat the objective of paying me to write in a magazine if I post it free for everybody. So if you can afford it, I would go and urge you to maybe go and buy a magazine if you want to read it. But in a few weeks I will post it. So yes, so thank you again. I bid you good evening. Nothing else to say. Let me quickly say anything on my notes. So yeah, just thank you everybody. We will make this we will make this site what it is. Nobody's more important than anybody else. So yeah, going forwards I will talk more about this over the coming week, because I'm going to start looking for work. Hopefully I'll be working again soon. I'm going to start making plans. I'm thinking of trying to buy a van somehow. Probably might try and crowdfund that, buy a printer, do merchandise. But yeah, just for now, thank you, and I bid you a good day, whatever day it is. Did you want to say something? You said you wanted to say something.
Yes. Tell them to subscribe to my OnlyFans at once.
What do you do on there?
I'm not telling you. It involves Doris and a goat. And some goat tits.
Let's best not promote that, I don't think. Probably illegal.